What kind of element burns with the fury of a miniature sun, yet quietly keeps your heart beating every single second of your life? This is the story of magnesium. It is a deceptively simple metal. In its pure form, it looks like a soft, silvery white strip. It is unassuming and feels light in your hand. But when it burns, it erupts into a blinding white light almost impossible to look at directly. This brilliant, intense flare once made early photographers gasp with wonder. It illuminated dark rooms for the very first indoor portraits. It lit up grim battlefields. At the very same time, this exact same element is a silent worker inside our bodies. It is present in every single one of our cells. It is a critical partner in the chemical reactions that create life. Magnesium was not always known as the shiny metal we recognize today. For centuries, its existence was hidden within other substances. People knew its compounds long before they ever held the pure element in their hands. They used minerals like magnesite. They used minerals like dolomite for a variety of tasks. Building materials, primitive medicines. The name Magnesia itself comes from a district in Thessaly, Greece. This region was rich in these minerals. The metal was there, but it was locked away, bonded tightly to other elements. These magnesium-bearing compounds had many uses. Magnesium sulfate, Epsom salts, discovered in the mineral waters of Epsom, England. Magnesium oxide, a white powder that could withstand incredible heat. In 1808, British chemist Humphrey Davy used electrolysis, electricity as a chemical crowbar, to pry the elements apart and pull pure magnesium from its compounds, revealing a silvery light metal whose true magic showed when heated. Why does a simple strip of magnesium burn with such incredible intensity? The answer lies deep in the invisible world of atoms. Magnesium atoms are eager to give away 2 electrons. Oxygen is eager to accept them. When heated in air, electrons leap, bonds form, and magnesium oxide forms. In a flash, this rapid oxidation releases tremendous energy, as intense heat and brilliant light. Flames can exceed 3,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt steel. Its light spans into ultraviolet, making a piercing, pure white that can damage eyes. One of the most dangerous aspects is its reaction with water. Extreme heat splits water into hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen feeds the fire. Hydrogen can ignite, leading to violent explosions. Use very dry sand or classy extinguishers to smother and cut off oxygen. In the 19th century, photographers were constantly struggling with light. Gas lamps and candlelight were dim and yellow, demanding long exposure times. Subjects sat perfectly still for minutes on end. Flash powder, containing powdered magnesium, offered a revolutionary solution. A sudden, brilliant flash that filled the room with intense white light. Shorter exposures became possible. The light was harsh, but it opened indoor photography. Magnesium flares became vital beacons at sea and on the battlefield. A bright, lingering white could be seen from miles away. They signaled distress and illuminated rescue operations. They coordinated movement in darkness. During World War I and World War II, militaries harnessed magnesium for incendiary weapons, designed not just to explode, but to start ferocious fires. Burning at incredible temperatures, difficult to extinguish, able to spread rapidly. Raids on cities like London, Dresden, and Tokyo caused unimaginable suffering. The dual nature of discovery laid bare. In peaceful times, magnesium has become a cornerstone of modern industry and everyday life. Its remarkably low density makes it the lightest structural metal. Combined with metals like aluminum and zinc, it yields strong, exceptionally light alloys. Aerospace relies on these alloys for airplanes and spacecraft. Lighter components mean less fuel and lower emissions. Automakers use magnesium for engine blocks, transmission cases, and seat frames. Every pound saved boosts efficiency. As EVs rise, lightweighting becomes more critical. Lighter cars, smaller batteries. High-end electronics use magnesium housings for durable, slim designs. Its lower melting point suits die casting, fast, accurate mass production. From power tools to bicycle frames, casting enables everyday products. Its brilliant white dazzles in professional pyrotechnics. Where every gram counts, racing and advanced rocketry turn to magnesium. It even helps produce other metals like titanium and drives key reactions. From sky to road to the device in your pocket, magnesium silently supports our modern world. While its fiery displays are spectacular, one of magnesium's most important roles is the quiet, essential work work it does inside you. Your body contains about 25 grams, stored mainly in bones, muscles, and soft tissues. It is present in every cell, acting as a cofactor for hundreds of enzymes, tiny machines that build, repair, and power the body. Without magnesium, many fundamental processes would grind to a halt. Magnesium is critical for muscle and nerve function. Calcium helps muscles contract. Magnesium helps them relax, like an on-off switch. The heart depends on this balance to maintain a stable rhythm. It helps blood vessels relax, supporting healthy blood pressure. The energy for thinking, breathing, moving, all stored in ATP, the cell's energy currency. ATP is biologically active only when bound to magnesium. Mg2+ stabilizes ATP so it can hold and transfer energy. Without magnesium, the body's primary fuel would be useless. Magnesium is the key that unlocks cellular energy, powering muscles, nerves, the heart, and ATP itself. A delicate balance, deficiency, diet, and health myths. Modern processing often strips minerals, and diets high in processed foods can lower intake. Stress, alcohol, caffeine, certain medications, and digestive or kidney conditions can deplete or impair absorption. Mild lack may cause fatigue, muscle twitches or cramps, and poor sleep. Anxiety can occur. Severe deficiency is linked to arrhythmias, high blood pressure, and increased osteoporosis risk. Leafy greens, spinach, Swiss chard are rich in magnesium because chlorophyll has magnesium at its core. Nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains, and fatty fish also help. Supplements can help confirm deficiency, but magnesium is not a cure-all. Too much can cause diarrhea and stomach upset. Extremely high doses can be toxic. It is always best to get nutrients from food first. As scientists and engineers look ahead, magnesium shows incredible promise. Beyond lithium-ion, researchers are developing magnesium-ion batteries. Magnesium's double positive charge could enable higher energy storage per volume. If challenges are solved, lighter, more powerful, potentially safer batteries may emerge. New alloys aim for strength, corrosion resistance, and mechanability, replacing heavier metals. Imagine cars and planes that go farther on less. Biomedicine explores implants that hold bones, then safely dissolve, a fiery metal turned gentle healer. Cleaner production and circular recycling will shape magnesium's sustainable future. Magnesium is a metal of stunning contrasts, a source of blinding light and a regulator of quiet life. It lit the first indoor photographs, powered beacons in darkness, yet it can be dangerous and destructive. Deep inside us, it powers cells, steadies the heart, enables movement and communication. How did the same metal that could blind a lens become the very thing that helps keep a human life steady and stable? Magnesium can light up the sky or quietly power every cell in your body. But how did one element become both a weapon and a requirement for life?